Hey everyone, I'm Laura.
And I'm Lindy.
Grab your Mickey ears.
It's time to chase the magic.
Well, Lindy, I heard you know some news now. Whoops. That's okay. I knew you came up with that too fast. You were like, first of all, I really don't think he would have given it away and just been like, no, that was all planned. And then you were like, yeah, that's what it is now. I'm trying to, I was like, okay. Okay, so we're staying at Caribbean Beach. Mickey waffles. I had requested that we are close to the Mickey Church waffles. What was it? B-type grill? The Spyglass grill. Okay. Yeah. So we can wake up. You can wake up on your birthday and get Mickey Church waffles. I'm very excited. Also, it's on Skyliner, which is what you wanted to stay on a. I did. I wanted to stay at a moderate because is it moderate? Caribbean's just moderate. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so did you end up? Nick said he thought that you might have done it through the DVC stuff, like points.
Okay, he still needs to be quiet.
Okay.
But no, it's not going to happen. So what does that have to do with anything? So what I was trying to do was and I'm still trying to. So if it happens, just be like, what? But it is so, there is nothing available for that weekend DVC flag. I have literally everybody.
Okay.
I was trying to rent DVC points. It would be the same price for us to stay at the Riviera Studio as staying at the Caribbean Beach with the DVC points. So people are selling their DVC points for so much cheaper than what the price of the hotel is. But the issue I ran into was, so, and I mean, if you want to do this, we can, but we can stay on the 22nd at Animal Kingdom Lodge for $400 and then transfer to Caribbean Beach on the 23rd. But I was like, I don't know if that would be worth it. Kind of thing. But then, so then someone just posted on one of the DVC resale pages was like, I have a Grand Floridian family suite available the 21st to the 28th. I was like, oh my God, for $5,000. I was like, can you just give me the 22nd and the 23rd? And I never heard anything because they don't do that. Once they book, I've learned a lot.
Okay.
I've learned a lot about the DVC resale.
Well, that's good.
But once they book it, it's kind of booked and you can't, that's a confirmed reservation. So you have to find a confirmed reservation with those exact dates, or you can put in a request to get the actual dates you want, but that's usually better 9 to 11 months ahead of your trip.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So my eyes are still peeled, but I have talked to multiple people and I almost got scammed also. I have talked to multiple DVC people and they're like, let me check. And they're like, there's nothing available for that weekend.
That doesn't surprise me.
I was like,
it's the weekend before Halloween.
But our Halloween party, their Halloween parties are sold out for that Thursday or that Friday. I feel like it has to do with
the race. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if it happens, it happens.
Honestly, I am not mad at all.
And making sure waffle. The issue I wanted to go do brunch somewhere.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I don't know, maybe we'll do peach waffles not on birthday.
Like a lunch.
But
brunch.
Have you not heard of brunch?
Breakfast and lunch.
Unless for some reason you get up super early and you want to go because I wasn't going to have brunch. I think I was going to do the reservations 11:30, 12.
Okay.
Or the last time available for the breakfast. Unless you want to do lunch. I don't care. Either way.
So you can just do you can start making reservations 60 days.
So in a couple weeks.
We could always
change it. This is not a very changeable restaurant.
Well, then do whatever you want to do and we'll just go along with it. I think, I'll be as long as we get them once. But also we could, if we do wake up early, we could share order.
Right. Right.
And the next day we
can
share orders and then bring some home.
You remember the Mickey Trail cruise? See, we're 73 days out. We're 73 days out. So I don't think we're going to change resorts. I'm at the point to, even if we did change the resort, I would need the $900 then I make the resort. I would need that money then, and I've already spent my money. So it's so I'm I don't know if it's going to be too much for me to figure out the money wise to get it if we get the resort. Also, being kind of picky. I'm you don't want monorail or Skyliner.
Yeah.
So right now it's ready to be just fine. I'm excited. I knew you'd be excited about Mickey Trail Waffles. It's a different resort. We've never stayed there.
Right. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Like I said, I just want to get these flights booked. That'll be,
Well,
then I'll feel better.
So we got something else for the party.
Yes.
Lindy got our ears.
I was going to just suggest we wear them when they come in, but we can still do that.
No, I was going to think that too. That's fine. Surprise, you'll get to see them when we come in.
Like,
but I really want to start trying to get like the outfit.
Yeah, we need to decide on a shirt.
Oh my gosh, I found the cutest outfit.
Like,
it was like but it was gingham orange short.
Okay.
With a white t-shirt that had like the Mickey pumpkin on it.
That's cute.
I know.
What's cool though?
Yeah.
Would it look weird to put leggings under it?
No, not the t-shirt. Under the gingham shorts, yes.
Well,
I know. But, t-shirt just getting as a t-shirt would be cheaper. And also, we would wear it more than orange gingham shorts. I actually have a place to wear orange now, so it's not that big of a deal for me.
Wear it all year round and be okay.
Yeah.
It's like the bright yellow skirt I bought to look like a pineapple for one day. Dole Whip. My bad. I will never wear that skirt again.
Yeah.
Because when do I wear a yellow skirt? I mean, I could. But will I? Probably not.
Will you? Yes, you like one.
You can wear it to Disney next time. I mean, it could be I don't know, Winnie the Pooh bound.
Yeah. I could do that.
The other thing I kind of I need to start, I have started thinking about because it's me. Okay. One, we have to figure out how to purchase the memory maker if we're purchasing it. Two, and
what do you mean figure them out? Why would we lightning lane?
Okay, there we go. That was
the average wait time is like 12 minutes. I saw.
Okay, that's fine.
Like Tron's gonna be the longest one, but honestly, if we go at 1 a.m.,
but the party is at night.
Okay,
and
I don't think one.
I thought it was midnight.
I thought there was a parade at midnight.
There's a parade at 11:59.
I thought the party ended at 1 when we were there. I mean, that was several years ago. But
Mickey's not. No, I think it's kind of like
party ends at 1, park closes.
Party ends at midnight.
12 closes at 1.
Yeah, kind of like how when we tried to close down Magic Kingdom, the park closed,
right?
And they were like, "We're probably here for another hour and a half or 2 hours," kind of thing. So, but we need to be on Main Street. I've looked at the time already, and this is me by 10, probably by 9:30. But we have to catch the fireworks are at 10. And then right after that is a stage show. And then right after that would be the parade. Okay. So we have, and honestly, to me, we don't have to see the fireworks up close, right? I feel like we can just kind of scooch in somewhere to watch the fireworks real quick. And then when people dispersing, we can make our way up for the stage show. And then kind of just be in the same area for the parade. Yeah. So, I mean, but that gives us from 4 to like 9 to do trick-or-treating, ride.
Yeah, that's not that much time though.
5 hours.
Okay, so but then we'll be done with the parade by
parade's at 11:59. It probably won't make it down to Main Street till like 12:15.
Yeah. Or just
starts down in Frontierland. Yeah. So wow.
What if we go to Frontierland after the sleep? Well,
I don't know if they're gonna be letting people on the rides.
Gotcha.
I see what your theory is.
Like catch it closer to the front. Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna let people.
I mean, honestly, I just want to Haunted Mansion and Pirates, and Tron would be nice, but
Tron would be nice. Space Mountain would be nice.
Yeah. What are the other overlays?
Does Haunted even have an overlay?
You know what? I don't know if it does. I think it has a Christmas one.
Pirates. I know Space has an overlay. Teacups has an overlay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what we did last time.
Pirates. I don't know if it has an overlay or if it just had more like.
I think they had live actor in there, if I'm remembering correctly. Pirates, live pirates appear inside.
I don't feel like Monsters Inc. has a little thingy, which is cute. Just Haunted?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, the atmosphere around the attraction.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't have an overlay. No.
So
Space.
We did Space.
Pirates.
We did all of those.
Party. I don't think there's not a lot more overlays. There's more. It's more entertainment in the trick-or-treating the characters people go for the Halloween. I'm not a character person, but is there a character you would like to try to meet?
Well, if we wanted to waste 2 hours, we could meet Jack.
Well, that's not happening because neither of us.
That is crazy to me. I still do not understand.
Oh, last year was like 4 hours.
The hype.
Yeah.
And I know that's probably a hot take.
And we're probably going to lose some of our new listeners.
Cut me then.
We're not Nightmare Before Christmas people.
I just don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I think You have to be a Tim Burton fan, obviously.
Is it just here? The screen are we gonna show up? Because this is like angled, right?
This?
Yeah.
This is straight on.
Really?
It should be.
Why do I feel like maybe I'm the one that's leaning?
This, when you look at the computer, it makes you look angled.
Well, but I know I was looking at this.
I think it's straight.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, so definitely not Jack or Sally.
Why?
I mean, that much, and the wait is too long.
The wait's long.
What are the other villains that are going to be there? We saw Jafar.
We saw Jafar, Genie and Aladdin. I don't know. We can talk about that later.
It's time for Mickey Memos and Dreamlight Diaries.
So one of the biggest news is that another Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party date has sold out. October 27th is currently the latest remaining party date with tickets available. Oh, look, a full list of exclusive Halloween party character meet and greet.
That's under the news?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack and Sally. The Haunted Mansion's chief steward. That's fun. You can run into. I don't think that's a meeting one. Mickey and Minnie in their costumes. I think they're cute.
I see.
That are really cute.
Yeah. We've got Stitch in his costume is cute.
Was he the, hang on,
He's a pirate.
okay.
Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, and Drizella. We didn't see them, but I think I took a video of them last year at Belle. Maleficent and the Evil Queen. Right, they're in Secretary Hall this year.
Maleficent
and the Evil Queen. They would be fun.
That would be fun.
They would be fun.
For sure. Yeah.
We should see how long. We should keep an eye on those wait times. Pluto is, I don't think he's in outfit. Daisy McDonald.
Cute.
They're cute. I love
I don't
the.
like that's why I don't.
That's true. Our friend from 100 Acre Woods. Look at yours. Is so cute.
Yeah. Pinky. You know Pinky?
Pinky, like Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Tigger, because he has a long thing, and then his long tail, and then they just bounce.
Bounce to bounce.
Yeah.
See? So you can meet Gaston, Prince Eric and Princess Ariel, Alice the Mad Hatter, and the Queen of Hearts. That'd be cool. Guests will be able to find Mirabelle and Bruno, the hitchhiking ghosts. Oh yeah, there's this new show in Diamond Horseshoe. What's it called? Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe?
Yeah, with the hitchhiking ghosts. And I think it's just like a walkthrough, so that could be fun.
Okay.
And Jack Sparrow, Aladdin, and Abu, and
All I know
Jasmine
is
and
if
Genie.
we go see Jack, Riley would die. I feel like that's going to be one of the more popular ones. He would be on my list for sure.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's her favorite.
She might. We probably should.
Well, but we can record it and get him to say hi and interact with her.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do it to torture her, but I thought she would like to see it.
I don't know.
To make a little
Okay.
happy.
The merchandise is out. It looks cute. I think we looked at some of it last week. We talked about the costumes. So in Disneyland, World of Color 1 returns tonight, August 10th. Disneyland's official Halloween time celebration begins August 21st.
Didn't you watch that World of Color a little bit?
I did.
But
I couldn't see it. I think to see it at Disneyland, you get those Fantasmic seats.
Yeah.
So Disney has released details about this year's Majors Park panel, which is where we're expecting news about the future of Disney Park. They are doing something. I did see this. They're announcing Horizons, a Disney D23 experience showcase. Basically the Super Bowl of the Disney fandom. It'll be the Imagineering's largest pavilion ever. So this is I don't know. We can tune in.
It's on the
Parks panel will be streaming live on Disney Plus.
Okay.
7 p.m. Pacific time. What day is that? The 15th.
It's August.
Is it the Sunday?
It's the 14th through the 16th.
But the park panel's on the 15th.
Okay.
I think that's the Sunday. Or Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
It is. I will be in East Texas. Neil Patrick Harris is hosting. Yeah. Let's see. That's about it. But yeah, there's this new Disney Plus TikTok creator content deal. I don't really understand it, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's about it for all the news. We'll hit a lot of news next week after these.
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
Weren't we talking about...
That
We're almost done. Okay. All right. So, is it me?
Yeah.
I was going to say something. This was one of the people that we reached out to. I don't know how to pronounce it. Base?
Yes, you did show me that.
They just released
their Disney luggage.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what all this is about, but
you're on their story.
I know, but they're all, oh my gosh. I can't.
Yeah,
do
it's
that.
cute.
All of
No.
that is adorable, and I just want it all.
Yeah, it's probably also like, have you looked at the prices?
Nope.
Yeah, don't. I wouldn't if I were you.
I'm not doing it. I'm just wishing and hoping. So if anyone from base wants to send us some Disney luggage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine just like just to work there and and be part of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So Dreamlight Valley. Let me think. We've got not a whole lot going on.
There's not. Did you see something getting a special somethings today?
Mm-hmm.
What is what's that?
So somebody just shared
What is
the
it?
code. Okay, so code is Dream Journey. If you put in the code, it's I don't know.
I don't
What is
either.
that? Let's see if I can figure out what it is. Journey. People are saying it looks like something from Magic Kingdom.
What is abomination? Oh my gosh.
Just a stand. Someone's saying it's stand. Like I don't know. It looks very, somebody said like Toontown.
I miss Toontown.
I love Toontown.
Just love that game.
So Dream Journey is the code.
Dream
and I will try to
Journey.
remember that, but I probably won't. What else do we have? The first of all, I got through the Wreck-It Ralph, the Pixel
Already?
Perfect Star, yes, but it was so easy. Like I was like, wait, I'm done. So now, and I think they did it differently because now I'm just having to wait for the routine duties to unlock every week. So they're like forcing you to come back.
Yeah.
Have the routine duties for a while.
Correct.
Can't get the big stuff right until you do that. So I guess that was the way. That's how it was. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they made it so. I don't want to say. I guess easy is maybe the right word. I don't know. Just like quick, fast paced. I got through it real fast. So also clarification on was it the best friend thing or no? The best friend thing is level 10 for sure. I thought you couldn't ask for items, like ask them for help with finding stuff until 10, but it is actually 7.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yes. So if you're at a level 7 or above, you can ask them for help with finding stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What else? Summer Sizzle started.
Yes.
I haven't been playing that a whole lot, but I did a lot of it last year, so I don't really need to.
Is there different? Yours usually at least like one thing. I feel like
there's like 4.
Okay.
Yeah, there's several.
How to like Ralph?
I think
I'm a little upset that I have to talk to Vanellope again, but I guess that is what it is.
Yeah.
I was trying to log in to Facebook on this thing, but I don't know why it's being weird. To see if I can pull up, if I could like share, I can share my screen. But I think like I could have. I think we can start bringing stuff on here. We just got prepared for it.
Okay.
You know, better than what we actually do. No, I'm loving the Pixel Perfect thing. I'm not playing that much. I probably really do play on like Saturdays, and I actually have avoided the hang out with Vanellope duty because I don't want.
Just turn the volume down. It's fine.
My volume's always down, but she also just. I feel like I can just censor. I don't know.
What do you think?
Not you.
Vanellope. You. Yeah, Vanellope. All right. Do we have anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. All right. It's Pixar Theory time.
Laura's leading the lesson.
And Lindy's here to learn.
Yay!
And aggressively fact check the vibes.
Every connection gets rated. Receipts, breadcrumbs, or Pixar vibes.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I will see Pixar.
Yeah, you were joking because we have to get into our Pixar Theory.
Now I have to I don't know. I have to act like I am not super confused by this.
Okay. First, let's go over our rankings. We have receipts, which is yes. Breadcrumbs, which is and Pixar vibes, which is like absolutely not. This is just Pixar being Pixar. So part 4 is the machines are taking over. Okay. So last time we established that Pixar's animals, toys, and basically everything else is sentient. But now we have to talk about a company that might actually be responsible for destroying civilization. Do you know what company that is?
Destroying.
By and large.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Wally, but I can't think of the name. Okay.
Okay. So by and large is the real villain. By and large isn't just a company in Wally. It's potentially the most powerful force in the entire Pixar universe. By and large, it appears everywhere in Wall-E. It controls consumer products, it controls transportation, it controls the environment, and it essentially controls human life. I mean, they put them on a spaceship.
Yeah.
Humans become completely dependent on technology. The big question, did humanity destroy Earth because of by and large, or did by and large simply give humanity exactly what it wanted?
I mean, there's a company that starts with an A that I'm thinking of right now
that we all use
could very easily.
endlessly. Yeah.
I mean,
Allie?
is it time for me to answer yet or no?
I mean, we
Oh.
can discuss
Is there more
this.
to? Okay.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I think that, well, ultimately we're going to be our own undoing. So yes, I think they're just giving people what they want because we want more.
Yeah.
All the time.
I pulled off that one. By teaching a
I was gonna say Riley needs one of those, but I don't know if it would hold up.
Okay. So our first question, receipts, breadcrumbs, Pixar vibes, is by and large Pixar universe's biggest villain.
I would say breadcrumbs just because
Chad disagrees.
did he say receipts?
Chad says receipts.
Well,
because you're still not on the whole Pixar theory. So, but if you look at Pixar as a whole,
I guess, then yeah, I guess I'm just having trouble putting it together as a whole.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like individual.
Okay, so now let's connect this back to part 3. We established that Pixar characters become conscious, but Wall-E gives us something new: machine personalities. Wall-E, Eva, Emma, and Otto. Wall-E develops emotions, curiosity, attachment, and individuality. And the robots aren't all programmed to behave the same way. Wall-E starts behaving more like a person than a machine. Which brings us to, if Pixar toys can become conscious and animals can become conscious, why can't the machines? So our discussion is
I feel like
Wall-E
that's less of a stretch than
the Boo
animals
Witch thing?
and, well, yeah, but like animals and toys.
Well, yeah, especially now with the world we're living in. There's like people saying like, we're developing this robot who can be a teacher. Like, so do you think Wall-E is actually alive?
No.
And does Pixar treat artificial intelligence as another form of sentience?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So
Do those things have to?
no, but is robots developing true sentience? Receipts, breadcrumbs, Pixar bot. Does Pixar treat artificial?
No,
is Wall-E actually alive?
If I say receipts, then I have to say yes to that question.
Right, and we don't believe you to that question.
So I guess breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Does Chad disagree with me again?
Chad disagrees with you. Says receipts. Okay, now we get into the actual Wall-E timeline. Humanity leaves Earth because they become uninhabitable. Sorry. By and large, puts everyone into space while robots clean up Earth. But the robots fail. And Wall-E keeps going for 700 years. So I don't think I realized that.
No, I definitely not.
That means Wall-E has existed long enough to develop a personality completely outside his original purpose. Big question. Did humans accidentally create the next evolution of life? Humans to animals to toys to machines. And eventually, machines become more capable than their creators. So, Wall-E is the next stage of Pixar evolution. Breadcrumbs, receipts, Pixar vibes. Receipts. Chad said breadcrumbs. Y'all just can't get on the same page. The evolution connection is very compelling. Pixar never explicitly says that Wall-E is a part of a biological evolutionary progression. Okay. Now we're going to talk about our other machines.
Okay.
The cars. This is where things get spicy. What a word. Because if Pixar's universe has sentient machines, what happened to humanity and cars? There are several theories we have. Theory 1, humans disappeared, the cars inherited the Earth. Cars exist in their own separate universe, and cars are the evolution of machines after humanity is gone. And that would make cars potentially take place after Wall-E. Okay. So the problem with the cars is there are no humans. Cars have personalities. Cars have jobs. Cars have relationships. They have their own history. They can use human-created infrastructure, and they clearly understand human culture. So where did the humans go? This is one of the biggest unanswered questions in the Pixar universe, and it makes Cars very interesting. Our spicy chat said. Big theory. Cars is the next evolution. This is the spicy theory. I don't know why he keeps using that term. Maybe the Pixar timeline isn't humans to machines. It's humans to machines develop consciousness, then the machines replace the humans. What if Pixar is just like plotting our whole future?
They're just calling it before it. Yeah.
Kind of like how The Simpsons always has some sort of prediction.
Honestly, I think that's more plausible than
the
machines, and then machines take over.
And cars represent a world where machines have completely inherited civilization. This next part is, do you think Cars takes place after WALL-E? Pixar vibes, breadcrumbs, receipts.
Yes, I would say receipts.
Chad said Pixar vibes.
If we're going with humans, the machines, then the machines
But that's
take
what they're
over.
saying. We don't have proof that that's what we're seeing, right? Because also, if you look at WALL-E, when they come back to the Earth, it's like,
well,
there
was signs of life. So would that mean, that would mean that it's inhabitable again. So if Cars took place after that,
which I mean, it could. Machines could have, but the people came back at the end of the movie.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, so then so I guess I would agree with Chad.
Okay.
I think in my head though,
it
makes more sense the other thing to be because that's our reality. I feel like.
Right.
I mean, but
it's starting to feel that way.
The way we're headed,
Yeah. All right. Now let's look at the bigger connection. We've established the Pixar timeline, right? Which I think you gave more receipts and breadcrumbs to that one. This next one, the time travel and the magic, the boo and everything. That was for you, breadcrumbs.
That was Pixar vibes.
Or Pixar vibes. That was nothing. Then we had sentience, which I think you gave a little bit more breadcrumbs to receipts because of the toys and everything. And then now technology.
Okay.
Overall, what do you think?
So technology is part 5?
Yeah. No, part 4.
Oh, I thought this was part 4.
This is part 4. We're just at technology. Technology and machines.
Oh, okay.
WALL-E and the Cars.
I gotcha. Okay. So what
do you think the overall about the technology and the machine?
I would say receipts.
Okay. So the bigger idea becomes Pixar isn't telling hundreds of unrelated stories. It's telling the story of a world where consciousness keeps appearing in different forms, which I think we can all agree. Right? If we're going to put this theory together, consciousness between the toys, the machines, everything, yes.
Yeah. Right? And if the theory is a thing, then that's be true.
Right. And the one thing you can't get on board with is the booth thing.
Right.
Okay. So when we talk about part 5, we're going to go back
to Boo.
To Boo and the Witch.
Okay.
And it's going to tie everything together.
Well, we'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm interested to see how it does tie in. Right. Or how I think it ties in.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting. All right. Well, so next week we will be recapping D23 in a new location.
Yeah.
Locale. We just decided. We need to prep a little bit because I think that would be a fun one to try and get like some stuff on the screen. So maybe I'll do a little bit of work on something. I don't know.
I can see what I can find.
I think we just really need to have like our news and Dreamlight Valley updates. Well, most of the news and even the Dreamlight Valley updates are going to come from D23. So I might just want to have like an official D23 website up while we're doing it so I can try to share stuff. I think that's the plan.
Okay.
But anyways, and
before you go, don't forget to follow the podcast and leave us a review.
It really helps the show grow.
Come hang out with us on Instagram at Chasing the Magic Pod.
And if you have theories, questions, or Disney drama we should talk about, email us at chasingthemagicpod@gmail.com.
Thanks for listening.
And we'll see you next time as we keep chasing the magic.
Ta-ta for now.